Hi everyone. That looks a little funky because I have my kazoo is green, so it's showing up on Chroma as like not showing up at all. Look, I have a kazoo right in front of my face. Ah, there's a big gash in my face. Holy cow! You can see like through time and space through my face. You can see through time and face and all that stuff. Yes. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone. We are like 40% of the way through the work week already, which is fantastic, I think. Who is here? Roll call. Seth, it's good to see you. Metaphor, good to see you as well. Kazoo says hi to you too. Yes, hello people in the future watching the VOD as well. Gabriel, good to see you too. It is good to see everyone who is here. We're going to play Chrono Cross tonight. Before we get started, I actually need to get myself some water so I can hydrate during stream. So if you need to go get some water as well, I forgot to turn the volume off of my TV. I just realized that. So if you need to get some water as well, this is a good chance to go do that right now. I'm going to turn the volume off of my TV so there won't be any echo for you guys, and I'll be right back with some water. We'll get started. There we go. That should be better. I'll be right back. Hydration. Hi, Tara. Hey. Hey, everyone. Where did this dog come from? Did anybody see? Anyone see like someone come in here and just put this dog here while I was waiting for my desk? Have you always been here? Have you always been this adorable? All right. I have returned. I have water. And hopefully you do too. Alright. Let's get going. Let's play some Chrono Cross. Alright, so last time, we finished Fort Dragonia last time, and then we became Lynx. We are now Lynx. And my mind was blown. So now we are stuck back in Homeworld. We need to get back into another world, to the alternate dimension. So we can try and fix things. Because Lynx is running around in Serge's body, and Serge is running around in Lynx's body, and why we can't have any of that. Also, Lynx, like, based on what Lynx said last time, it sounds like he killed Luca from Chrono Trigger, and I'm just like, what on earth happened? So, alright. So, let's see. I think we're supposed to go to Apasa Beach to try to use the Astral Amulet. Ah, here we go. So, to no avail. The Astral Amulet, which lets us travel between dimensions, is no longer working. What's wrong, Lynx? Don't tell me the dimensional gate won't open. Heh! You be in hot water now! Oh crap, we're trapped here. Of course it won't open. The missing piece to this world has been found. The missing piece to this world? What? What are you talking about? There is nothing we can do. You are now just an unwanted piece. Very interesting. What are you gonna do now, Lynx? How about we go explain your situation to your mother? Mover? Mother? Oh, mother. Mother. Okay. We might be able to find something out. Oh, wow. That's gonna be an awkward conversation. Going back to Serge's mom and being like, "Hi, Mom. So, I was out for a while, and some stuff happened, and now I'm a giant cat creature." Anyway, what's for dinner? Oh, man. What do they mean by the missing... Hang on, though. Like, I want to stop and think for a moment about, like, what they meant by the missing piece of this world has been found. Like, what do they mean by that? So, like, the world... So, this dimension was missing something, but now it's been found. Like, was there something that was brought back from the other dimension to this dimension that is, like, the quote-unquote missing piece? I am curious. I suppose we'll find out more. But that's the thing I'm curious about. What do you mean by the missing piece of this dimension has been found? I want to know. But first, I have to go explain myself to my mom. Alright. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hey, Jen, how's it going? Who might you be? May I help you? What? What did you just say? You're Serge? Please explain to me exactly what is going on here. So they fade to black. I guess they perfectly reasonably explain everything. And... okay. So, perfectly reasonable explanation. Through the magic of fading in and out from black. I'm good, Jen. Things are good so far. I'm a little tired, but... no, that's par for the course, I suppose. Alright. I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I really don't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world, but if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, it may have all started 14 years ago, on the night of the storm. Just woke up from a nap. Man, that sounds great. A nap sounds fantastic right now, actually. Tara's taking a nap. Oh, Tara's not there anymore. Tara left. Oh, where did Tara go? I guess Tara went to the bedroom to take a nap. That's probably what she's doing. That night, your father, Wazuki, and his friend Miguel set out to sea, despite a storm. It was an emergency. Okay, so 14 years ago, Dad and a friend went to sea. They were swallowed by the high waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves inside the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea, oh man. A place where no living creature dares enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that incident changed your father. And your father's friend Miguel? That was Lena's father. He never returned. Okay, so Serge's father and Lena's father went out 14 years ago for some emergency. And they ran afoul of the Dead Sea. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe they called it the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago. Okay, so I'm being told to go to the Dead Sea, basically. Or the Sea of Eden. But it was referred to as the Sea of Eden. So, that's the phrasing that Lynx used, right? So, Lynx referred to it as the Sea of Eden. Which was like, and that was 14 years ago, but since then it's been called the Dead Sea. Are you the ones everybody is talking about? Oh, this is someone else. Oh, this is Radius, I think. No, this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive? I'm not Lynx. I'm Serge. Step outside, Lynx. For I, too, was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. I must put a stop to you. La la la. Geezer, I wouldn't show off like that. That is, if you want to live. Do not underestimate the power of Monsieur Lynx. One blow, and it's off to the other world with you. Silence! Now step outside! Radius is not to be trifled with. Oh man, we gotta fight Radius. But he, like, kicked our butts when he trained us, like, back during the first stream. Oh man, am I gonna get my butt kicked by Radius again? On guard! Wait, shouldn't we leave the French up to Harl? Possibly, Seth. I don't remember what my voice was for Radius the last time I did Radius. So, I know it was some sort of old man voice. So, la 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 la. Alright, okay. So, let's attack this old man. Knick-knack, paddywhack, old man! Holy cow! He stabbed Lynx directly in the chest with his cane. He's a spry old man. Man, he has a really good defense, too. Radius is not messing around. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. Let's use feral cats on Radius. Let's launch our army of feral cats. Yeah, I really only have, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 main voices that I just use for everyone. We just threw a bunch of cats at that old man, and he took a licking, and he's still ticking. Alright, Sprig. What can you do that Lynx couldn't do? Oh, man. Radius just has it, like, straight out for Lynx. I wonder if Radius is just gonna, like, attack Lynx every single time, because he was like, Lynx, I will get you. I'm an old man. Let's see. So I can do Electro Bolt +2, or Electro Bolt +1, or Doppelgang. Let's see what Doppelgang. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Total Chaos? What's Total Chaos? Let's see what Total Chaos is. That sounds promising. If we turn ourselves into something called Total Chaos, maybe that'll be helpful. Okay, well, it's a great Halloween costume. Let's see what it ends up doing. Harl's like attacking, oh! Harl is like a missile attacker specialty. Long shot? Holy cow, okay, yep. Definitely has it out for Lynx. Lynx is definitely the target of Radius's ire. Alright. Let's see what Harl can do. Actually, let's look at all of Harl's elements here. So we got a couple of gravity blows, cure, fireball, hell soul. Got some green, some blue, some red. Moonbeam seems to be a special attack here. What do we got up here? Moonshine. Ooh, Moonshine. Let's all drink some moonshine, everyone. So let's see. All allies use lunar energy to protect your party. Oh. So Harl is like a buffer type. Okay. What does Moonbeams do? All enemies hurl lunar energy to create blades of light. Alright, let's do that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba, bum, ba. Oh, snap. Take that, old man. Alright, now it's time for Lynx to do some stuff. Do some stuff, Lynx. Some stuff and some things. How many hit points does this old man have? Okay, so he's not just going after Lynx now. He's going after Total Chaos. Lynx is like, haha, you've been distracted by Total Chaos. Now it's my time to shine. Wait, so the old man is a green element, so I should totally be using yellow elements on this old man. That'll learn him a thing or two. Oh, snap. Oh, Radius is almost done. Radius is going to be done after this turn, I bet. It's looking that way. Inferno? Oh no. Oh no, that's a lot of fire. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, holy crap. Total Chaos is almost dead. But so is Radius. So let's see if we can hold out. Alright, element-wise, what do we got here? Oh, this is interesting. So we can do Graviton +3. Seal all -1. What does that do? Temporarily stops everyone's elements. Oh, really? Temporarily halves elemental damage? Turn black? You know what that does? Free fall -3. Drops throw from the sky at a supersonic speed? Holy cow. Oh, and I can undoppelgang if I want to. Alright, let's try Graviton +3. Let's do that and see if that finishes him off. That didn't do much damage, but this guy's almost dead. So let's see if Harl can get him. There we go. I stand defeated! Yes, you do. Yeah, she has some really strong, like her range attacks are really strong. I like that. She is mysterious. Like, what is Harl's deal? I don't understand Harl. Ooh, we got stars though. Lynx and French reach a new growth level. So Lynx gets another level 1 slot. Sprig gets diddly squat. And Harl gets another, what is that? Level 6? Level 6. Another level 6 slot. Alright. Huzzah! We beat up an old man, everyone! I feel great about myself. I do not sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me that you are not Lynx? And is it true that the General is still active in the other world? How does he know about the other world? How does Radius know? Here, the General has been missing for the past 3 years now. What do you know, Radius? You know things. You know the other world exists. Tell me things. Tell me. Understood. I shall accompany you. Oh, wait. No. I remember the voice I used for Radius now. It was this voice. This was the voice I used for Radius. Way back in my first stream. And because it was so long ago, I don't remember anything, but it just came back to me. Okay. We may still have a chance to save the General and Riddell in the other world. Zot, this desire is only going to get in the way. But Radius joined the party anyway. Da 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 da! Da 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 da! La 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 da 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 da! I'm gonna keep radius because radius is math and math is awesome, obviously. So yeah, that's a thing. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. All right. Let's see. Oh, so we can reform the party now too. Although the choices are not great. What are Radius's stats, I wonder? 213 and 8 green. Strength of 22. So he has a better strength than Sprig, although Sprig could turn into some awesome things. Agility 8, though. Like, he's slow, which makes sense because he's an old man. You know what? I'm actually going to keep my party the way it is for now, I think. Let's just do that for now. Yes, circumference. Well done. Well done, Metaphor. Yo, Magic Sword Gamer, happy Tuesday. Yeah, time for Chrono, boss. What? I hope you all are having a good Tuesday so far. We must gather news in Termina about General Viper's disappearance. We may find clues to show us how to return to the other world. I, Radius, shall give it my all in the name of General Viper. I'm an old man. Burns? I have burns. You see that, like, directly above my head? Like, at the top of the screen, there's a red circle. It says Burns on it. Excellent. Now I'm Mr. Burns. Ahoy, hoy. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick, Magic Sword Gamer. I hope that you feel better soon. I wonder... Can I, like, sleep in my bed and, like, sleep off my burns? Maybe it's saying Boo Burns instead of Burns. I would like to rest. Tara was on the couch at the start of the stream, and then she left, so I think she's probably in my bedroom. So there are no pets on Pet Cam right now, although you can't really see it, but Vivi is right here on top of his cat tree in the back of the dining room, so this little black blob right underneath my finger is Vivi. Squish! Oh no, I squished him! No! Oh wait, he's okay, because this is just an optical illusion. Sorry to panic you guys. I'm funny, laugh. Okay, I'm gonna play now. Ridiculous. Oh, I did sleep off my burns. Yay! Good! Oh, that worked. Just like in real life. You go to bed and wake up and all of your status ailments are gone. Alright, so we need to go to Termina and gather information about General Viper. That is our goal. So that seems to be the focus of the stream tonight, is finding out what happened to General Viper in this world. Let's go ahead and save. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-ba. Save over our old Fort Dragonia file, back when we were Serge and not Lynx. We are Lynx now. We are the Atari Lynx. Bum bum ba. Remember when Atari made game systems? There he is again. Why does he look like that? What is he? Our investigation is done. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to go back to poor. Okay. Wait a sec. No, never mind. I was gonna say. No! Actually, hang on. Before we proceed, I want to go back real quick to Arni Village. Actually, let's go ahead and put Radius in the party. Oh shoot. So I want to see if I can get Poshel back, because Poshel is still in Arni Village. I'm just gonna throw Radius in the party just in case like that has any effect. But just real quick. It'll take like 2 seconds to check it out. Alright. Bum-ba. Ba-ba-dum-bum-ba. Alright, there's Poshel. Actually, hang on. I can put Radius in front of the party too, so. Partial! 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 Partial. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Maybe next time. Oh, partial. But partial. But partial. Oh, I'm trying to talk to the girl now, partial. Come on, let me talk to the girl. Hi, Chief. Come back soon for story time, okay? Could someone, like, give me a bone to give to partial again? Please. I don't remember where I got the bone last time, actually. Chief Radius, please be careful. We shall follow the record of fate and do our best. Don't worry, Chief. I'll take care of everything while you're away. Just take it easy and go do what you got to do. I hope Chief Radius returns to our village safely. I'm Chief Radius, you blind old bat. I've been overcome with fear lately. Oh, please watch over us. I am watching over you right here. What is wrong with you? Get out of my village! Yes, I could do an acapella and or kazoo album of every Chrono Cross track. That would take a while. I'm just gonna keep Radius in front of the party. It's like, I'm the old man in charge! I seem to have changed my mind about having or not having Radius in the party. Here we go! We're going to charge right into battle! Oh my gosh, could you really not stop watching my Kazooie clip? I'm glad I could entertain you with my silly little kazooing. Hello! Hi, I'm Radius. I'm a badass old man. I'm going to whack you with my whacking stick! And then I'm going to use elements on you! Quick draw, what does this do? Swing your staff faster than the eye can see. Oh my. Did I forget to give Radius other elements? I probably did. I'll have to fix that. You didn't even see that coming! Take that! Oh, it's a Mama Dingo. Well, let's send Mama Dingo home to her family. She used to go home and make dinner for her dingo babies. And tuck them in and read them a dingo bedtime story. And then they'll all go to sleep. And they'll wake up the next morning. They'll have nice dingo breakfast together. Bye, Dingo Mama. Have fun with your family. Ba-da-da-da! La 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 la. La diddly dee, we just powered up. Ba da 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 da. Alright. So let's see. Elements. No. Allocate. Allocate. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of empty slots. I just totally forgot to put elements on Radius altogether. Let's auto-allocate. Actually, no. Let's auto-allocate the whole party. Okay. Oh, man. So Radius has all the revives. I don't know if I like that, but no, it makes sense because Lynx is black elemental, so it makes sense that Lynx wouldn't have those. But I think Lynx really should have the revives. So let's actually remove the tablet and remove uplift. And then let's take these revives off of the old man. It's like, you don't want, like, the oldest person who was, like, closest to death to be the one holding the only thing that can bring you back to life. Because, like, if Radius goes, everybody is screwed. But let's find some stuff to put back there. Actually, no, not Magma Burst. That's a terrible idea. It's -3. Let's see. What can we put? I could throw a photon ray in there. Let's throw a couple photon rays in there. Might as well replace white with white. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. All right. cool. Let's give Lynx both revives. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's carry on, everyone. Now that we're properly equipped with elements. Oh, I haven't seen... I have not watched it, Magister Gamer, and I will probably not get around to it for a while, so don't expect me to watch it anytime soon. I do want to watch it someday, though. I am interested. I am interested in watching all the Ghibli movies. Laputa. Why does Laputa sound familiar? Should I know Laputa? I feel like I should know Laputa. I'm drawing a blank. Ba ba ba. Oh man, well I can't wait to watch it. I mean, it's gonna be a while before I actually get around to it, but I will get around to it someday. Oh, Laputa Castle in the Sky. Oh, okay. So you guys are talking about the same thing. Gotcha. Is the full title? Okay, very cool. Gotcha. I understand now. I understand everything. I am so full of understanding. Alright. Alright, let's burst some magma. Let's burst everything magma related until it can no longer be bursted. Well, we toppled that thing. That thing got really toppled. I have not seen Totoro yet, but Totoro is the next one that I want to see. That is the next Ghibli movie on my list. Whenever I get around to watching another Ghibli movie, it's gonna be My Neighbor Totoro. Let's see. Let's magma burst you as well. I'm gonna flip the field red for no reason. No discernible reason. All that's left is the dodo, the last of the dodos. Behold this rare bird. We're going to send it home to its family, so it can enjoy a nice dinner at home. And Dodo and Mrs. Dodo will have a big, big family that will completely proliferate the population, spreading them far and wide, and they will definitely not be extinct. Squark? It went squark! I loved Kiki's Delivery Service. It is an adorable, charming movie. And I say this every time we bring it up, but they have a dog named Jeff, which is, like, perfect. I was like, yes, this is great. This is good. Thank you. Hi. Oh, this is silly. Why didn't I use a red attack? Because the field is totally red. I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? Jeff, why didn't you do that? Jeff, that was silly. What are you even doing, Jeff? Are you even playing Chrono Cross? Do you even Chrono Cross, bro? Oh, no. He's pecking the old man. Right in the face, multiple times. Oh, God, so many concussions. Oh, dear. Sorry, Radius. We're gonna have to put you in concussion protocol. Let's use Moonbeams, because why not? Let's use Moonbeams. I mean, Howl is a pretty handsome dude, Magic Sword Gamer. So, I could see that. Ba-da-da-da! Howl is pretty charming, from what I remember. It's actually been years since I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, so... I forget how Howl, like, is as, like, an actual person, but I think I do remember Howl being quite handsome. He really is. Alright. Let's fight this thing now. Actually, let's have a friendly chat with this thing, and then once we're done, we'll send it home to its family, so it can enjoy the rest of its evening. Hello there! I'm an old man! Have a conversation with my cane! He does say hold on, doesn't he? I forgot about that. I need to watch the Japanese dub though, because I watched the English dub where like Billy Crystal is Calcifer, and I feel like it's like I think that kind of takes something away from the movie for me a little bit, because it's like I'm fully aware that I'm listening to Billy Crystal voice a character in an anime, and I'm like, the cognitive dissonance is too much for me. I have heard things about Grave of the Fireflies. I've been told that if I ever watch it, I should be emotionally prepared. So, we will see about that one. Yeah, that's exactly what I've heard, Metaphor. Okay, what do we got here? Let's do some more magma bursting. Magma. Magma burst! Look at all that magma bursting forth from the ground and toppling that thing over, thus sending it back home to its family. Alright, time for another dodo. Dodos which are definitely not endangered or anywhere near extinction. Magma burst. Squawk! Hello! I'm going to have a conversation with you with my cane. Ow, 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 oh, does that hurt? Why did you peck my face? Ow! That was not very nice, bad bird! I shall whack you with my whacking stick, and now I shall set you on fire with magma! Because I am a cranky old man! That was incredibly impolite! Go home to your family! Oh my goodness. Bum 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 bum. I forget, in Howl's Moving Castle, is that also the one where, like, the girl gets turned into, like, an old woman, and then she gradually becomes a younger woman again throughout the movie? Is that the same movie? Or am I thinking of a different movie? It's been years since I've watched this movie, so... Oh, let's attack this as well. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm glad I'm remembering that correctly. Like, parts of it are coming back to me as we talk about it more. And I'm like, oh, right. Those were things that happened in that movie. I recall now. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna follow the same old routine of whacking and then setting on fire. Although Radius did not do very well this turn. Radius missed a lot. Way to limit my options by not performing up to your standards, Radius. I have not, Magic Sword Gamer. I have not heard of that band. But knowing your taste in bands, I'm going to assume that they are good. Bum-ba! Bum-bum-ba! The dodo is squawking already, and, like, I haven't even, like, done anything to the dodo yet. I haven't attacked it at all. Okay, also, I have a question. How am I missing these little tree trunk, long-tongued things that are just, like, totally standing still? How do my attacks miss them? They're, like, not even moving. Okay, come on, Lynx. What was that? It, like, slapped me from, like, all the way across the field. You and your telekinetic slapping. Oh, jeez. These things are still alive. That is not how I intended for this fight to go. Swedish. Okay, yeah, that name looks Swedish. And of course they're Prague. I kind of figured they were probably Prague. Because Prague is awesome. Nice, that's good. Good year for prog music. I like that. Prog is good stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's finish flipping the field red. Let's go with a regular old fireball here, I guess. And then that way, Radius also still has a couple of elements to build on when he gets to his next turn. Wah. You know, I never did look at the innate element of the Dodo, but I'm gonna guess it's white because he's using a white element attack. So actually, I wonder if I should be using black elements on the Dodo. Yeah, got knocked down. Yeah, the Dodo is white innate, so yeah, I should be using black. Let's do moonbeams. Let's do moonbeams. Uh-oh, are we gonna argue over the best album of 2017? Guys, the best album of 2017 was Spira, released by Materia Collective. It's the best album of 2017 because I have a track on it. Actually, here, I'm gonna drop a link right now. There you go. There's your best album of 2017. Try to guess which track on that album was mine. Try to guess. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Alright. Man, that was a fun album to work on, too. It was really fun to put that track together, and it was really fun to record other things for tracks for my friends. It's really great. I actually last night got on Skype to record some voiceovers for another Materia Collective project that I imagine will be coming out sometime this spring, late spring maybe. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I'll let you guys know more details when I'm allowed to. But yeah, I got on Skype last night, recorded some lines with a friend of mine in Materia Collective, and it was so much fun, and I can't wait to hear how it turns out. So, yes, Magic Sword Gamer, you got it right. It is Punder Plains. It's exactly what it sounds like. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. And so Punder Plains, I wrote the lyrics and did the arrangement of the track myself. But for this new Materia Collective project that's coming soon, I did not actually do any arranging or writing for that one, but I did record some parts for some people, so I was happy to be involved in that way. But I did not have time to... I unfortunately did not have time to like actually arrange my own track. I had proposed something and it got accepted, and but time went by and I realized, I'm not gonna have time to do this the way I want to. So maybe someday I'll revisit the idea and hash it out. But we'll see. But yes, I love Materia Collective. It's a good group. They have really great people, and we do really fun projects. And basically everything is awesome. The end. Let's see. I would like to turn the field... Nah, I don't need to turn the field black, per se. What actually is the element of this? Okay, they're innate green. Okay. So I should try to throw a yellow at it. But Radius doesn't really have any yellow attacks, so let's just go ahead and do fire anyway. So Gabriel, we actually did make 2 albums. So the link that I dropped in chat is actually one of the 2 discs from that album. So there are 2 discs for Spira. There's the Xanarkid mix, which I dropped in there, and there's also the Besaid mix, which you can probably navigate to it through the Bandcamp page that I dropped in there. So, and I'm too lazy to go get the link right now, but maybe some other time I'll do there. But yeah, Besaid mix and Xanderkin mix. There's 100 tracks altogether. It was really quite the huge project, but it turned out so good. And I was really happy to be a small part of it. I don't know about 4 discs. Unless you're talking about taking the 50-track album and splitting it into 2 25-track discs, then yeah, you probably have a point. I don't even know how many hours of music there are on there. Like 6, 7? I don't know. There's a lot of music. I don't know if you guys know this, but Final Fantasy X has a lot of music. You totally do know, I'm sure. So, yay. Bum bum ba. Oh man, I got Dodo stomped. So Dodo stomped. All right. Well, we're gonna attack this Dodo with feral cats. Okay, I see you, Gabriel. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely the biggest. That was the biggest Materia Collective project yet. The previous biggest one was their Undertale album, Fallen, and that had like 90-some tracks on it as well. So that was actually the first project I contributed to for Materia Collective. I was the voice of Napstablook on a track, and that was fun. Mettaton, I love you. I don't know what I'd watch without you, Mettaton. And etc, etc. So guys, my 2-year stream anniversary, speaking of Undertale, is coming up next month. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do to like celebrate being on Twitch for 2 years. And I think one thing that I might do is do a beer brewing stream where I play through Undertale and make Undertale beer, like I've done before. And I feel like that would be appropriate because it's kind of like a callback to like one of like my earliest streams. And actually, the very first game I streamed was Undertale, and I streamed it a lot when I was like during my first year of streaming. And my first beer brewing stream was making Undertale beer as well. So I feel like, yeah, actually that's what I'm talking about, Gabriel, is streaming the very first game that I streamed, and also making Undertale beer while doing it. So, because that's just like, that's what I loved. Yeah, actually, so I actually tried to do an Undertale beer brewing stream for my stream anniversary last year, and that was back when I didn't have like the streaming equipment that I have now. And like my stream just kept like dropping out because I was streaming over my Wi-Fi at the time. So like I actually had to stop that stream and like not do it. So this year I think I will do it because I can, and I have better streaming equipment and everything will handle nicely. So we will see. But yeah, last year when I celebrated my stream anniversary, I just kind of like made it like a stream anniversary week. And just kind of like celebrated throughout the week and like did different streams and things like that. So I'll probably do the same thing this year. And really what that'll consist of is just like doing like my normal streams, like my normal Tuesday, Wednesday streams. I might do like 1 or 2 like additional special streams. Like we might do like a use your word stream, like to kind of play with each other and kind of celebrate 2 years of Brandamania. And then probably, and also Homestuck, of course, on the Saturday morning. And then probably like the Sunday of that week is when I would do Undertale beer brewing. So we will see. That's what I'm thinking pretty much right now for that plan. Also, I'm also thinking ahead to April 13th, which is Homestuck Day. That's a Friday. And I'm thinking of taking the afternoon off of work and then doing a special Homestuck stream starting at 4:13 my time on April 13th, and then maybe going for 4 hours and 13 minutes. Maybe 4 hours and 13 minutes of Homestuck at 4:13 on April 13th. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do all of those things, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we will see. Because Homestuck has become an important part of this channel, so I want to celebrate Homestuck Day somehow. Ba-da-da. Could stream watch a Ghibli movie. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Like, I'm not sure how that would work. Wait, isn't there like a streaming program for like watching movies with your friends? I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I can't remember what is off the top of my head. Like, if somebody mentioned it, I might remember what it was off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of app or program that lets you like stream movies to watch with your friends. Like, if people are interested in like watching Ghibli movies together, like that's something we could like do as a stream community, like once in a while. If we could figure that out, I'd be down for that. If that's something like people are actually interested in. Let's see. I know I want to go to Termina, but I'm just gonna like see where else I can go right now. Shadow Forest. Wait, I don't know if did the other world have Shadow Forest? Or maybe they did and I just never went there because they went straight to Viper Manor instead. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to Termina. Let's go ahead and save first though. That is definitely not saving. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Oh. I definitely meant to save. I didn't mean to go into Termina, but oh well. Lynx! How dare you have the nerve to return to this town! Get out of here! So, everyone in Homeworld recognizes Lynx. At least in Termina. Looks like the youngins an unwanted guest here, too. Humans are very selfish, no? To think that they used to bow their heads down to curry favor with Monsieur Lynx. They're always searching for something or someone to lay their blame on. Alright, let's save real quick. Ba-dum-bum-ba, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-ba, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-ba, 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 ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. We're gonna save our game right this moment. La 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 la. Ba-da-da, yeah, ba-da-dum-bum-ba, ba-dum-bum-ba, dum-bum-ba. Alright, so we are going to go around Termina and investigate. I'm on patrol duty, don't bother me. Okay, fine, I won't bother you. You have a very important job. Ba, 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 ba. Oh wait, there's totally a save point right here. I could have just saved here instead of going on the world map. Oh well, do-do-do-do-do. Let's go in this door. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about Sheeta. I think you talked about Sheeta before, right, Magic Sword Gamer? Yes, that's right. I remember you talking about Sheeta. We're just going through people's rooms. No big deal. Well, nothing to see here, it looks like. Alright. Excuse me, I'm an old man. I'm here to inspect the hotel rooms. Okay, they look like hotel rooms. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, maybe let's go to the bar. There's always information to find at the bar. Even though I'm here relaxing, I can't shake away this mystery from my mind. Will you listen to my story? Sure. Why not? It happened about 3 years ago. Well, that's when General Viper disappeared. Oh, General Viper and his men disappeared from the manor. See, I've been paying attention. We searched the manor for them, but found no traces. I can only guess that they were spirited away. Speaking of Ghibli movies. Ha! Fantastic. What in the world could have happened? Well, they were whisked away to work in the bathhouse of the gods. That's what happened. To think that the same thing could happen to me someday. Well, I just can't help being afraid, even when I'm trying not to think about it. That guy, Norris, sure is cocky. He's still young, but he doesn't hesitate to voice his opinion without any flattery. He never loosens up, and he doesn't seem interested in having any kind of fun. Now, he's the best in the Termina division. Gosh, he's so elite. I don't... Do you have anything further to say? You said, Nope, nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, cool. Alright. What do you have to say? The dragon's glory is a head above the rest. It seeps down deep, just as it's rumored to be. And this rare dried lizard dish is great too. Of course, you can't forget the local specialty, squid gut pasta, either. Oh, that's right, squid gut pasta is the thing in Termina. And that's how I get fatter with each one. Oh, that's interesting, Magic Sword Gamer. I'll have to watch the movie so I can see, like, the kind of ways that she interacts with other people. Someday I will watch this movie. I can't promise when that will be, but someday I will. It's been quite some time since I've been around here, but it's nice and peaceful compared to the mainland. Not like I had anything fun to do back home either. Maybe I should just stay here forever. You! Weren't you the guy at Sir Viper's Manor? Get yourself out of here! Our beautiful Termina's been turned into a mess because of you! Yo, Dragon Master! Happy Tuesday! We don't serve your kind here! But, oh, it's locked. Man, they really don't like Lynx. Understandably so. But what did Lynx do in this world? Welcome! Well, we're low on stock right now, but please look around. I probably don't need to actually buy anything. I don't think I've really bought very much. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any elements, I don't think. I think I'm good. Oh, hello. Are you looking for my father? I'm very sorry, but he's out in the forest gathering mushrooms. I even told him that we're doing inventory tomorrow. I wonder when he'll be coming back. That mushroom hobby of his drives me crazy. One day he's going to turn into a mushroom himself. Oh, that grumble grumble. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is her dad a mushroom now? Hi, cat! Howdy! Happy Tuesday! You haven't missed too much, Dragon Master. So, we found out that we can't go back to the other dimension for some reason. And we are trying to find the general Viper of the homeworld now. So that is what's going on basically so far. Also, I just realized, guys, it is the top of the hour, so it is time to take a stretch break. So everyone, get up out of your chairs, stretch. This is important for your health. Make sure that you get up and move around at least once an hour. Because it is good for your blood movement, it's good for your muscles, it's just generally healthy in general. Everyone stretch, make sure you get some water too. I'm hydrating. Oh man. Whew, that was a good stretch. You know what, Magic Sword Gamer? It's really not silly at all. I mean, even though it's a fictional character, there's still like elements of humanity in a fictional character, especially I think in Ghibli movies. And I think it's perfectly okay to like observe a character and like, you know, if you see things that you like in a character that you would like in like another human being, like actual person in reality, I think it's perfectly understandable to like develop some kind of emotional attachment. And I think that by examining, like, it sounds like you're examining why you have a crush on this character, and I think what's cool about doing that is that it helps you kind of like learn more about yourself. Like, what would you like in like a potential like real world partner or something like that? Maybe not necessarily that, but like it kind of like helps you sort of maybe understand better like what you like when like what you see in other people. So I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe it won't make sense till you're older, but I don't know. I'm just an old man rambling about life and feelings and things like that. So anyway, sorry guys, I'll get back to you in a moment. All right, let's get back to it. Well, of course you also like someone in real life. I feel like we all have feelings for people in real life, whether they're our friends or family or perhaps more. Anyway. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, what happened in the last stream? So basically, we finished Fort Dragonia, and we fought Lynx, and then Lynx and Serge switched bodies. Yeah, that was mind-blowing. So, we're running around as Lynx right now. Actually, let me put Lynx at the front of the party. So, we're running around as Lynx, but we're actually Serge, and Serge is Lynx. It's like, holy crap. What a twist! Anyway, so I wonder if we should we might need to go to the forest to look for Lisa's father. That's what I was getting out of that conversation from a moment ago. Let's see if we can find any other info here. We will open fire on any suspicious ship if they do not respond to our call. When you travel by ship, I advise you to be careful. Holy cow, yeah, they do have like a lot of cannons lined up here. They're serious. They will kill you. Inform me immediately if you find anything. I found a penny on the ground. Thank you for informing me immediately. Magic Sword Gamer is talking about a character from a Ghibli movie, Sheeta from Castle in the Sky. Hey, Sirius Inc. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone who's hanging out with us. I hope you guys have had a good Tuesday, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday evening as well. Hi there, Shinra soldier. What can you tell me? I checked the sword in the ground over there, but it was just a rusted sword. It's probably called a sacred sword in honor of a lost member. Oh, of the Acacia Dragoons. Oh, can I get to that? Can I get to that sword? Yeah, I should be able to. If I go this way. Get out of my way, soldier thing. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out. Beneath the sacred sword, the warriors lie. 13th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Garai. 14th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Dario. Oh, Dario is also dead in the other dimension, isn't he? I can't remember. I want to say yes. I feel like I'm remembering that correctly. It's me, Dario! Garai, forgive me. Oh, let's see what there is to see in this thatched roof cottage. Thatched roof cottages! Tractor! What brings you here? You shouldn't come around here on a whim. The spirits here will wake if you disturb them. Living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. He's probably another lost soul still attached to this world. Very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you. Now, run along and go home. Oh, Fiddler on the Roof. That's awesome, Cat. I was actually in Fiddler when I was in high school. I was Model the Tailor. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I got to sing that song when I was a sophomore in high school. And it made my mom cry. Because there's a line in there where it's like, God has made a man today. And like, I guess when my mom heard her 16-year-old boy sing God has made a man today, it made her cry. I guess that was the day I became a man. That's probably not true. The key to gunfights is balance. It's not just a matter of shooting, although shooting is really important in a gunfight. That's what Mr. Norris said, so I'm running around training myself to stay on my toes. Whew! Mr. Norris must have gotten strong the same way. That was not delivered well. Oh, you were the rabbi? That's awesome. The rabbi is a great part. Oh, that Paul. He's working hard to join the Black Wind of Poor, but I wonder if he'll ever tell me I'll be your wind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is gross. Disgusting children and their romantic ideals. Without our traditions, life would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof. Inform me if anything happens. I'll tell you what's happening. Kat and her mom are watching Fiddler on the Roof. We will not stand for this. Thank you for informing me. Me? I love boats, but I can't become a sailor because I get seasick. Oh, that's sad. That's why I decided to become a ship craftsman and build the fastest and awesomest boat ever made. So my first step is to watch all the boats here to research, and research. Ain't I smart? Out of all the boats I've seen, that boat at the docks is the best and fastest of them all. I wish I could build one like it. So wait. You can't be a sailor because you get seasick, so your solution is to build a boat. Okay. That's cool. Good luck. Good luck with that. Godspeed, kid. Alright. Yes, Dragon Master. And quite uncomfortable when it's cold out. Zappa. Frank Zappa? Moon Unit Zappa? Aye, that should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times. 'Tis sad to see it without its blaze. My apologies. Closing this shop for my own selfish desires. I've had to listen to you for the longest time, and I didn't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So you're really going? Aye. Now that I dinna have the shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return. It's already been 3 years. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the dragoons, disappeared. The poor military gets on our arses. Well, we've had such bad luck till now. I'm sure things will be good from here on out. Our son's probably fine as well. Aye. Thank you. I pride myself on doing a good Scottish accent. When I was a senior in high school, we had to, like... I think there was one day in English class we had to, like, read poems. And I read a Robert Burns poem in a Scottish accent. And I got very nice comments from my teacher. Like, that was a really good Scottish accent. And I don't know if the ladies fell in love with me or anything, but they never told me, so I'm just going to assume that they did, because they never said that they didn't. Right. Oh man, I have not watched enough Samurai Jack. I need to watch more Samurai Jack. Alright, let's see what's in this room. What's going on here? I can't bear watching him. Master Zappa just hasn't been himself ever since his son Karsh disappeared. Oh, I guess I didn't realize Karsh was Zappa's son? Huh. He doesn't concentrate on his work and often stares out the window. Gosh, he's not some kind of love-struck youth or something. He's just not behaving normally. I'm not going to become a blacksmith here, so I'm going to switch over to being a trader. Need anything? Oh. Hey, I could trade stuff with you. What do you got? What do you got for trade? Trading post. Trading post. So, let's see. Which goods do I want you to trade for? So, wait. What happens if I pick... like feather, for example. Oh, right. So I can only get those things by trading in elements. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my elements. I like my elements. By the look on your face, I can tell you like the pipe, sweet laddie. Aye. 'Tis true. Alright, what's in this building? I'm just poking around. Why are there guards here? Why are they standing guard in this house? This Dario person seems to have been an exceptionally dignified man. Oh, so is it more like, by the look on your face, I could tell you like the pipe, sweet laddie. If he's still alive, we should enlist him into the Black Wind. Wait, the Black Wind? That's a Chrono Trigger reference. Magus is like, at one point, he's like, the Black Wind howls. So, that's another Chrono Trigger reference. From what I've heard, this shack is where Dario and his brother Glenn lived in. Some people claim to have seen him, so we're currently looking for this quote-unquote Dario, but just when we thought the Acacia Dragoons were gone, this troublemaker decides to come back. If you find any information about him, let us know. Oh, so is there like someone going around like pretending to be Dario? Because like we totally like, because isn't Dario like totally dead, or don't they think he's totally dead? This Knight Glenn, I hear, is an extremely hot-tempered and hard-headed guy. My, that's why prehistoric soldiers like knights are such a nuisance. You guys and your guns. Alright, anyway. Let's go... Get out of my way, kid. There we go. Let's go up here. See what's happening in this house. Hey, there's art happening here. This is a very small house. This is like definitely different from the other dimension. Phew. Ah, Van's father, Goh. Are you Van's friends? He's over in the back room. Or maybe it's actually Vaughn. Maybe I should pronounce it Vaughn. Van Gogh. Ah! Oh, I forget what my voice was for this person too. At least knock before you enter. No, I'm gonna come bursting into your room, young man. Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it? Oh, sure, let's hire him, why not? You got it! That is... Huh? What's happening? Oh, who's talking to who now? I'm not sure who's talking. You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house. But what will happen to my son and me? That's none of my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. Hey, wait! I'll pay that debt. Well, this is amusing. How is our little Mr. Vaughn today? How much have you saved from your allowance? None of your business. This is what I got. This won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. Just wait a little bit more. Then I'll be able to get the money you need. Yo, the mighty! Happy Tuesday to you. Long time, huh? Yeah, this is my first time playing through it, so I'm enjoying it so far. What are you planning to do, little Vaughn? Don't waste your energy on something stupid. I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen flame. Oh, that's news to us. Like, I didn't even say anything to this little guy about the frozen flame. She's just like, I'm going to look for the frozen flame with these guys, so please, just wait a little longer. Just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course, it's a joke, isn't it? No, we're serious. We're looking for the frozen flame, as far as I can tell. Amazing. You actually believe that legend? Are you people crazy or something? Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. All right, I will wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back here. Be careful not to burn yourself. Although you'll probably never find it. Yes, my current party members do. Yes. They do, but everyone else that we encounter has no idea. If only we had money, this never would have happened. Hey, Vaughn, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money, we have each other? I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room. I'm sorry, Vaughn. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell pieces that I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work. You're gonna be waiting a long time, buddy. Especially on that first part. I don't even know where my old party members are right now, Dragon Master, so I could not tell you. I don't even know where they are. Fine. They're probably stuck in the other dimension right now. Then I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point hanging around. Thanks. Thank you for going along with my bogus story. Ah, poor kid. Maybe there's something we could do for you. I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand his work. That is a pretty cocky thing to say. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. What do you have hidden there, Vaughn? Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Now the hardest part is finding a place to live. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Next we have Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Oh, so it's like a specialty color that only he made. Painting the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off of it. Yeah, like, that's kind of a brilliant invention there. Like, seriously. That's not a bad idea. You're smart, Vaughn. This seashell. Mom. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. I can't even hear the sound of the sea. But I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember that sound. The sound of the sea. I also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. Oh, Vaughn, that's cute. Now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. Oh, but don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you. Oh, Vaughn. Oh, child. Trying to solve everyone's problems. Vaughn always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do without so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. Yet he's very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day, I wish I could just let him do as he pleases, just like other children. I wonder if today is that day. You guys still here? You need something? Or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Yo, Kuda! Happy... Yo, oh, Ganondorf, that's right, Ganondorf. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. It's been a while. It's good to see old faces. You need something, or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Actually, what you were just saying... We really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in this world. Oh, really? Or are all of you some kind of simpletons? Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom. Well, hey, congrats on graduating. Wow, super busy. Nice. Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. But I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand, although it's tempting. I'll be alright, Vaughn. You don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. No, maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. Man, the human condition. I want you to go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So go. Vincent Van Gogh! Go out into the world! Dad. Vaughn. Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I will. Be careful out there. Oh, yes, wait just a moment. This is an adorable scene. Take this with you. This is a boomerang? Guys, I'm trying to remember what a boomerang is. I had it, and I lost it. Oh wait, no, it's coming back to me. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on now. Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I gonna do with this toy? This isn't a toy. During your journey, there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes. Yes, Serious Inc. Yes. And a boomerang comes back when it is thrown. I want it to be a reminder to you. So, it's a good luck charm then? I don't care for such things, but oh well, I'll take it with me just in case. Yay! Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again. Da 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 da! We got a van! Hey everyone, we got a van! You can't put things in this van because this type of van is not a car. No, this type of van is literally a child. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. Do I want to have Van in the party? Like, what are Van's stats? Oh, Van's stats aren't too bad. Let's actually, let's put Van in the party for a little bit, see what happens. Because why not? La! Alright, well cool. We got a new recruit. We've got a new friend. Alright, but we're still trying to figure out what happened to General Viper. Let's continue looking around the town for more clues. More clues, I say. Actually, what about you up there in the watchtower? You look like someone who may have information that may or may not be useful. Compared to the mainland, there's nothing special around here, but the view here cannot be matched. I'm thinking of moving over here permanently to enjoy the country life. That was useless. Why are you even up there? But, enjoy your life, though. That sounds like a good decision for you and your family. It's such a pity. The statue of Master Viper that I've polished every day has been changed to this. The once magnificent Manor is also long gone. If only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. If only Master Viper were here. Where is Master Viper? If it isn't Sir Lynx! It's a great relief that you're safe. Wait, this is the first person that we've come across that is, like, relieved to see Lynx. What was that all about? What? That is not the typical reaction. Alright. What about you, soldier person? This is the poor army's state-of-the-art weaponry. As long as we have this, the citizens of Termina wouldn't dare revolt against us. Oh, that's right. In this dimension, Poor has taken over Termina, haven't they? Cotton Candy Mom, hi! Happy Tuesday! How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a while. How is life? How are things? So, I was gonna say, I thought there were like a lot more cannons around here than in the other dimension. I don't think we've even... what's in here? Grandma's been worried sick ever since the Poor Army took her grandson away. Oh, she loved him so much. I just hope she's alright. Oh, my poor Skelly. I pray that you are safe. Skelly? Wait, don't we have, like... We have Skelly's bones, I think. We have many Skelly bones. What happens if I show her a heavy skull? Okay, nothing there. Let's see. Yes, this is very much a town under military occupation. It's interesting to go between the two dimensions and like see like the differences in the different places. This is our first time, I think, in Termina in the homeworld, so The only Termina that I know is in the alternate dimension. Sir Lynx, you're still alive, sir? There's nothing here but this old shack. I mean, there's nothing here in this old shack, but would you like some tea or something? Get out, you big stray cat! I don't like you! Now there, stop that! Father's the one who is always saying it! If this guy never came here, we wouldn't be in this mess! So Lynx did something that apparently caused the poor army to take over Termina. No, Sir Lynx. Well, you see, it's just kids talk. You're lucky that I'm not actually Lynx. There's a stray cat that steals our fish around here, so, it's really a nuisance. Come on now, you apologize too. We're really sorry. That kid's not really sorry. But man, it really is curious. Yeah, that's possible, Dragon Master. I'm curious to know what the whole story is with Lynx. Also, like, I'm wondering, because... Oh, hey, Terra's here. Yay, we've got Terra back. Hey, doggy. So, let me try to think. So, Sprig... So when we tried to use the astral amulet to go back to the other dimension, and it didn't work, Sprig said something about this world had its missing piece back, and I wonder if it's referring to like the physical appearance of Lynx being back in this world, because like, once we came back as Lynx, like, that's when everything, like, any way to get back to the dimension, like, got sealed off, so. You're safe, sir? Where have you been all this time? Oh, okay, so now I'm just noticing, I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but it seems like when he talks to the poor soldiers treat Lynx with respect, but when we talk to the citizens of Termina, they regard him with, like, hate, fear, and stuff like that, so. Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor. Please report your current status to him immediately. Ah, okay, so that's what we have to do. We have to go to Viper Manor to report to Norris. Okay, so Lynx, so basically my takeaway here is Lynx is in good with the poor army and is not in good with the citizens of Termina. So let's take a look-see at what's going on at Viper Manor. Sir Norris has arrived. Please come in. Okay. So we're gonna find out about this Norris person that we've heard rumor about throughout the town. Heard tell about a Norris. I believe it has been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Oh, time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago. And now the General and the others are missing. The manor's in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I have discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the General and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with the other world you talk about is that something has happened to the General 3 years ago. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something. I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I do not find it amusing. Interesting. So something happened between Lynx and Viper in this world, and something happened between Lynx and Viper in the other dimension. Like, we actually watched it happen. Like, Lynx used Viper to some end, And, like, discarded him when he was done with him, so. We sent some men to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light. And I hear there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What is up with this El Nido place? That's right, they're not from around here. These poor soldiers. They're from poor. Hi, what do you have to say? Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well. We gotta go in through a well? Well, well, well. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Please enter through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor. Very good. Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through here. Alright, we will do that. Oh man, there's enemies along the way? Like, what kind of basement is this? Like, what kind of well is this? What kind of basement is this? Although I guess it's been in ruins for, what, 3 years probably, so... But then, like... Why would this, Norris guy, like, choose to go into a basement, having to go through, like, monsters to get there? I have complaints. I have complaints about this place. Do I have any fire attacks that will, like, get all enemies? Yeah, magma bomb. There we go. Yeah, and actually that was very heavily suggested during the last stream, Dragon Master. Is that Lynx is the Panther Demon. Very heavily implied. And look at that boomerang go. That boomerang's pretty awesome. Also, I think I forgot to give Van elements. So I need to do that too. Alright. Wet paint, what does this do? Modify field. Throw artist paint pots all over the place. What? That sounds cool. And then jump throw. A technique learned from a correspondence course? Wait, what? A technique learned from a correspondence course? So wait. How did it even work? Like, well, let's see. Let's see how this works. Jump throw. So you just had like somebody mail you some letters about how to do this, and like you just read it, and it's just like, oh man. I appreciate that, Mighty. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being cognizant of not spoiling things. Because discovery is my source of enjoyment. Anyway, let's do Magma Burst. Well, we sent them home to their families. Ba-da-da-da! Alright, heal, heal, heal. And then let's give Vaughn some elements. Shall we? Oh my gosh, look at that portrait. Look at that smug face. He's like, I'm a kid. I'm so serious. Alright, let's see. Auto allocate. Whole party, actually. Let's do that. Alright, cool. And Vaughn's innate element is green. Okay, so Harl and Lynx are both black innate. Vaughn is green innate. Good to know. Who's that kid up there? Guess we'll find out. Let's see. Pa's inside here! But a monster's blocking the way, And he can't get out! Papa! Alright, well, let's take care of the monster. Let's take care of the monster for this kid. Alright, Dragon Master, thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. We'll see you next time. Alright. Wraith, you say? Well, we will take care of this Wraith. Ooh. Sorry. Tried to stifle a yawn there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to use elements yet. Hang on to him. Oh, come on, Vaughn, you can hit him with your boomerang. There we go, yeah. Let's see. What can Vaughn do? Well, let's do jump throw. So why not? Why not do jump throw? It also to like push the black off of the field. Oh, and also it'll just finish the fight altogether. So there's that. All right. Whee! Victory is ours. Ooh, we got 400 grandpas, and we also found some cure. Or cure plus, I think. I wasn't looking too carefully. Anyway, yeah, we rescued your pa! Phew, you saved me! Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. I found it inside this cave. We got a mushroom. Yay! Mushroom! It was worth it. We saved a kid's father, and we got a mushroom. I'm glad we experienced that together. Alright, let's see. Was there a creature that ran off this way? Yep, there we go. Bum bum bum. Ba ba ba. Hello, little pink bouncy blob thingers. Gloop! You are called Gloop. Hello, Gloop. I am going to try to stab you to no avail. Okay, there we go. Alright. So let's see, you're blue and 8, so let's see if I've got some fire for you. Yeah! I'm gonna burst your bubble with this magma burst. How does fire feel? I imagine it feels quite hot indeed. And probably not too comfortable. Oh, snap. The boomerang did it. The boomerang did the trick. I like that whooshy sound the boomerang makes. Like, that was probably not good. Probably a poor attempt. Oh, Magma Burst +2, of course. We're going to use lava. Man, I could go for like some chocolate lava cake. Now that I mentioned lava, chocolate lava cake sounds amazing right now. Someone send me some chocolate lava cake, please. Send it to Brendomania, Chicago, Illinois. Just put it in the mail. They'll find me. They know who I am. Oh, snap. Well, there's another enemy right there. I didn't even get to move. Now I have to fight more pink blobs. Those darn tricky, incredibly agile pink blobs. Alright, fire. Let's use fire. We're gonna bomb some magmas. Alright, Gloop. Meet my boomerang. How dare you inexplicably dodge my boomerang? How dare you? Actually, I don't even think the Gloop is dodging. I think Vaughn is just not adept at throwing a boomerang and needs more practice. But we can use a fireball. Still use a fireball. So why not? Let's use a fireball. Kaboom! That thing is still standing. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Alright, Harl. Do some Harl things. Whoa! There we go. Nicely done. Alright. Let's do... Not strengthen. Let's do... Yeah, Magma Burst. There we go. Magma Burst. Magma Burst. Oh, snap. Well, that did a lot. Yay, field bonuses. Alright. Whee! Wait, that's like the third time in a row we got attacked. How many enemies are back here? Okay, now we got some bug critters. Little bug critters. What are these things? Garriday. Okay, that's... I think that's like the first monster creature name I've seen in a while that was like just straight up not a pun. Or like silly. Like gloop. Alright. Oh, let's do feral cats. Why am I not using feral cats all the time? I should be using feral cats all the time. Because I love feral cats. Go, my army of cat minions! Strike down your foes! With your adorableness. That guy was really bugging me. Oh, uh-huh. Alright. There we go. The boomeranging is going much better this time. Now we're going to use an unnecessary amount of fire magic to finish this fight off. Bum, 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 bum. Woo! Victory! Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I'm sorry, not sorry that I sing the victory theme like every time. Alright. Oh, hi! There are friends here that just bumped into us. Also, like, this looks nothing like a basement or anything even remotely underground anymore. Anyway, hold on. What's this thing called again? It's a bulb. Okay. And it's a green element, so I can get some yellow going. Not that it matters too much, probably, because this thing is not probably all that strong, and there's only one of it, so... But still, I'm gonna electric bolt the stuff out of you. How dare you dodge? How dare you? And how dare you, like, run up to my clown person and slap her in the face? This is an insult. I am affronted. I don't want to use a green element. You know what? Let's just do like a little attack. There we go. Alright, Bulb. Now the clown is gonna get revenge for being slapped in the face by you. Wow. I really meant it, apparently. Okay. Alright, 130 grandpas. Found some stuff. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a treasure chest back here. Lynx found carnivore. Good job, Lynx. Ma! No, we ran into the thing. Now we have to fight the thing. Fight the thing. 3 things, as it turns out. Wait, hang on. What are these? Couscous. Oh my gosh. They're like a little flaky rice dish. Actually, couscous is not rice, but it's rice-ish. It's like teeny tiny little rice. Also, they're like adorable. They're like little like foxes, like scratching behind their ears with their hind legs. Like, we're just gonna have like fun playing with these foxes. And then when we're done, they're gonna go home to their families and just like live the rest of their lives in peace. Hang on, what was their innate? Okay, they were green. Okay, so Lynx. Let's do some electrobolting. Roxas, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. If I didn't know any better, I would say you might be a fan of Kingdom Hearts. I've only played like... What Kingdom Hearts have I played? I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And like 5 minutes of Chain of Memories. We don't talk about Chain of Memories here. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game too. So Chrono Trigger is actually my like favorite game of all time. So I've been wanting to play Chrono Cross for a long time, and this is my first time playing through it, so I'm glad you are here joining us for this. Yeah, so so Chain of Memories. I have a couple of friends who like to troll me about that a little bit, because my buddy, who's like one of my mods here on this channel, and one of my best friends for like, gosh, a long time, like 15 years, I think, roughly 15 years, maybe more than that. Anyway, he told me like, dude, you'd like Chain of Memories because it's like math basically, and I have a degree in mathematics and I used to be a math teacher, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it out. And he has the PS2 version. So I played it for like 10 minutes and I'm like, dude, this game is terrible. This isn't math at all. This really isn't math. Like, just because there are numbers doesn't mean it's math. And so from time to time he's like, hey, you should play Chain of Memories. And I'm like, no, I will not touch that. Like, if you like Chain of Memories, that's totally fine, and like I applaud you for being able to like that game. But I could not just get over how much fun I was not having in the first 10 minutes of playing that game. Like, I think I literally only played that game for 10 minutes tops before I was like sick of it. Like, ah. Anyway, sorry to rant about Chain of Memories. 1 and 2 were fantastic. I think... Okay, so it's been years since I've played both of those games. I remember 1... I think I remember liking 1 better overall. But 2 had some pretty epic stuff happening in it, so... I do remember... I think 1... Like, the final boss sequence in 1 was like way more challenging for me than it was in 2. Yeah, oh my gosh, the original was just fantastic. Like, I remember when it came out, I was like, wait a minute, Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters in the same game? Holy crap! That's amazing! I'm in! So... good stuff. Good stuff all around. Ah yes, the dodo. Thought to be extinct, but definitely alive. Also definitely alive is my dog, Tara, who is lying on the couch right there. Oh, there goes one of my cats, Steiner. Yeah, Steiner, I'm talking about you, buddy. You want to come over and say hi? You want to come watch the stream, buddy? Sometimes my cat, Steiner, likes to perch by the TV and watch what's happening on the screen while I stream. Do I think I could take this game all the way to the end? I'm enjoying this game so far. Like, I know some people are like, Chrono Cross is not that great. Like, the music is fantastic. They're like, the game is not that great. But I'm actually enjoying it. I mean, I certainly don't think it's as good as Chrono Trigger, but I'm still enjoying it. It's a pretty good game on its own. Alright, I definitely meant to use some elements in there, but I was kind of not paying attention to what I was doing. And apparently I've taken to attacking the dodo first. I usually save the dodo for last, but, well, this is happening now, so, live your life. Alright, let's see. What can we do to this dodo? Let's do moonbeams. Moonbeams, I say! Oh, snap. Oh, that's right. I forgot moonbeams attacked everyone, so that was serendipitous. Alright, Lynx. By which I mean Serge. But definitely Lynx, but definitely Serge. You know, I think that might be true, Mighty. Or, like, if they had not branded this as a Chrono Trigger sequel, maybe this would have been more well received. I think, and to be fair a little bit, like, how do you follow up a game as phenomenal as Chrono Trigger? Like, that's a really, really tough challenge. And I might be a little biased when I talk about this because, as I've said, Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time. So it's like, how do you top a masterpiece like Chrono Trigger? Or, like, create something that's on par with it? So I don't think they've done it with Chrono Cross. Like, I'm still, like, reserving full judgment on that because I'm not done with Chrono Cross yet, but I'm having a hard time seeing, like, how Chrono Cross could possibly end up topping Chrono Trigger. But, what can you do? It's still a fun game, though. Like, don't get me wrong. And, the combat system didn't take me too long to figure out, so that's also nice. I kind of liked the battle system in Chrono Trigger better, but this is like unique. I understand how to work it. Yeah, that's true. Chrono Trigger had, like, some really great characters. Like, gosh, there might not be anything. I can't think of anything about Chrono Trigger that I didn't love. So it's like, yeah, it is really hard to build an effective sequel to a game like Chrono Trigger. No, but Chrono Cross is still a fun game, and you know, I think there are people who thought Chrono Cross was a better game. I think it's probably rare, but I'm sure there are people who thought Chrono Cross was, like, better. I certainly don't agree. But then again, like I said, like, I feel like Chrono Trigger is, like, one of the greatest games of all time, so yeah, that's also a good point, Mighty. Like, the more characters you have in a game, the harder it can be to, like, create really memorable characters because there are, like, so many different characters to focus on. Some games manage to do that really well. Like, especially if they focus, like, mainly on, like, a few characters and then, like, sort of develop the periphery characters, but, like, do it in a way where, like, you don't really need to, like, fully develop out everyone. Like Final Fantasy VI, I mean, doesn't have nearly as many as, like, a Chrono Cross or, like, Suikoden, which is also a series I'm playing through right now. like, they still had a pretty good ensemble cast, but there are, like, some really good, memorable characters in that cast, too. Like, I'd say the majority of them managed to be, like, really good characters. And then there's some characters I'm, like, about, like, Realm and Strago. I didn't care for them that much, but... yeah, Final Fantasy VI. That's an example where you have, like, an ensemble cast, but, like, also really great characters. And honestly, like, the Suikoden series, like, Suikoden 1, and I'm currently playing through Suikoden 2 right now. I mean, there's, like, you can recruit, like, 108 characters in that game, and, like, I don't remember all of them. Like, not nearly all of them, but there are some, like, really cool characters in Suikoden and Suikoden 2, like Victor and Flick. Like, they immediately come to mind. Like, I love Victor. He's so cool. Let's do some electrovolting. Yeah, 6 is in my top 5 for sure. Favorite games. Chrono Trigger is my number 1 of all time. I'm not sure where Final Fantasy VI falls on that list. It might be I don't know if it's like my number 2 or like my number 4 or something. It depends. Like, Chrono Trigger is my favorite, and then I think like the rest of my top 5 is some order of like Final Fantasy VI and Link to the Past and Undertale, and then I think maybe like Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild, like, if I'm including Link to the Past in my top 5 video games of all time, I have to include Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda. So it's like, yeah, Sabin, like, suplexing the train is, like, one of the best things. Like, you suplexed a train! You can suplex an actual train in this game! Like, how could that game not be awesome? Alright. I don't know if it's pronounced Sabin or Sabin. Like, that's a point of contention, I think, with a lot of people. Okay, so... hang on. Which way do I go? Oh, this way, okay. Wait, no. Not this way. Ah, here we go. Okay. Puzzling area is puzzling. Yo, Krempty! Happy Tuesday to you. You know what? What time is it? It is... oh, it's 9:05. Okay. Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say, it's top of the hour, so it's time for a quick stretch break. So, every hour I try to, like, stand up and stretch for a little bit. So, even if it's just for a moment, it's good for your body to, like, get up and stretch if you've been sitting for a while. So, we'll stand up. Stretch the arms a little bit. Gotta, like... my shoulders actually feel a little stiff, too, so... I'm gonna roll my shoulders a bit. Marty, that is an awesome top 6. Like, I cannot fault anyone for having that as a top 6. Like, those are some really solid games. I commend that. You have good taste. I have to say you have good taste as well, so. Alright. Yeah, I could use like a neck rub or shoulder rub or something. So, if any of you want to send someone to my apartment to give me a neck rub, that would be great. All right, we have like a little under an hour left of stream, so that was our stretch break. Make sure you're drinking water too. I actually drank all the water that I had in my cup, so. I'm good. I should be good for the rest of the stream. But stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated and stretch and get up and move around. Oh, man. So Final Fantasy VII. One time I did a playthrough during the summer where I decided to do everything I needed to do to beat Emerald weapon and Ruby weapon, which included like first getting the Knights of Round materia, and then also like leveling it up so that you had a master copy. You got like a mastered materia, and then it created a new materia. And that takes forever, so it was like lots and lots and lots and lots of grinding. Lots and 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 lots. Lots of grinding. Lots of grinding. You know, I've never played Secret of Evermore. My stepbrothers did. And they really liked that game. So, that could be something I give a shot someday. But yes. Oh, and you get a dog in that game, don't you? So, I might like that. Tara, you could be my Secret of Evermore dog, girl. Yo, Ampy! Lynx is, well, we're trying to chase down this Norris guy, who might know something about what happened with Viper. I think I've pieced together that the poor army soldiers like Lynx, and the citizens of Termina don't like Lynx. That's what I've pieced together so far. That's all I've learned from this stream to this point. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure chest back there. How do I get to that treasure chest? I must know. Might need to take the long way around. Fight this giant, I don't know, rat lizard creature for it. It's in our way. Yes, we are at the ruins of Viper Manor in the homeworld dimension. And we're apparently supposed to go into the basement of Viper Manor, but that involved going down a well, and now we're like in some kind of forest or something. I'm not really getting like basement vibes out of this area. Like, this doesn't seem very basement-ish to me. What is going on? Also, I'm loving Van's boomerang. That boomerang is doing some really great stuff. Meanwhile, Harl's just like throwing rocks at things until they fall over and decide to go home to their families. Alright, Harl. Let's go with moonbeams. Do some moonbeams, Harl. Alright. We sent them all back home to their families, so they can all have peaceful evenings at home, surrounded by loved ones. La 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 la. Alright, treasure chest. Lynx found Mithril. Ooh. If it's anything like the Mithril in Lord of the Rings, it's gonna be good stuff. Oh, how does one get the treasure chest up there? Oh, I went up. Ah, okay. That's how I get to the treasure chest. First, I have to play with some more friends. I'm gonna play with some more friends first. And then we're gonna get the thing. Get the thing. Slash stab. Alright. Oh, we don't have enough for feral cats. That makes me sad. I really wanted to call forth the feral cats. Well, we have enough for feral cats now. Let's see. Can I actually go back to Lynx now? Yeah, there we go. Feral cats. One thing I just realized that I forget about with this battle system is that my other party members like regain stamina when other party members are taking actions, and I can go back to them. Like, I'm so used to the convention of like, you know, waiting for the battle gauge to fill, and there is no battle gauge in this, but like I'm just so used to the convention of like, you know, each party member must like complete their actions before the next party member can take their turn. And That's something that I haven't realized until, like, kind of just now. When I was just like, man, I want Lynx to use feral cats. Oh, look, he got some stamina back. I could switch to him right now. Like, it just now occurred to me that that's a thing I can do. So, I'll have to remember that moving forward. Because, like, I could totally... Yeah, because Lynx is still, like, going to be out of commission for a bit. I'm just watching the stamina, like, rise. Okay. But it doesn't matter because we're about to end the battle. So I need to remember that. Because, like, if I'm stuck in a situation where I'm going to need someone to, like, I don't know, revive someone right away, I need to remember that I don't need to, like, wait. Like, the moment someone builds up enough stamina and has the element slots active already, I can, like, switch back to them immediately. Okay. Good to remember for future strategy. Thanks for indulging me as I just, like, think aloud to myself about the ins and outs of the battle system here. I appreciate you guys indulging me. So one thing I've been doing, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but so one thing I'm, like, really, really interested in is I thought Magus was pretty cool, Mighty. I definitely recruited him into my party when I was able to. So one thing I'm interested in, like really interested in, and learning more about is, so I used to be a math teacher, and currently I'm an instructional designer for... Wait, I didn't even go to the basement at all. I, like, totally went through a forest. Hang on, I'll get back to what I was talking about in a sec. I'm confused right now. I think... Did I just, like, totally take a wrong turn? Trying to get to the basement? That was definitely not a basement. Okay, I must have taken a wrong turn down that well. I must have taken a wrong turn. Alright, let's figure this out. Oh my gosh, guys, Steiner's out here, and he is, like, super interested in what's happening. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Steiner, you are adorable. Hey, buddy. That's my cat, Steiner, if you haven't seen Steiner before. I don't know, cat. I was actually wondering that too. It looked like some kind of Pokemon. But I was distracted because I was, like, trying to think of a thing. Okay, hold on. So where is the way? Where's the way to the basement then? Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through here. Please enter through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to go that way the entire time. Oh wow, I just did an unnecessary amount of work. Yes, it is, Mighty. So I have two cats. The orange cat you see on the screen right now is Steiner, and I have a black cat named Vivi, who is elsewhere right now. But yeah, they're actually both brothers. They're from the same litter. They've been together, actually they've been together their whole lives basically, like they've never been apart. So I adopted them both together because when cats are bonded, you don't split them up. Like, you have to adopt them together. And Steiner likes to do this sometimes. He likes to, like, sit on his perch by the TV and just, like, watch what's happening on stream. And it's the most adorable thing that I think has ever happened. So, okay. Oh, let's take a look at what's going on here. The ladder leading to the prison is up ahead, sir. Alright, so there's a way to some kind of prison. I don't think that's where we're going to go now, but noted for later. I actually liked... Well, I liked 10. I thought 10 was really good. And I actually had a lot of fun playing 12. Like, 12, like... I didn't really care for the storyline in 12, but I really liked the gameplay of 12. Especially, like, the side quests and stuff like that. Like, for me, like, the side quests really made 12. Like, the side quests and, like, the open-ish world. Like, it wasn't, like true open world, but... You know, the game did let you, like, kind of go around and explore up to a certain point. I have 15. I'm going to play 15 on stream at some point. Actually, after I'm done with Suikoden 2, I'm going to play 15. But, yeah, 13. I have 13. I haven't finished 13. I don't know if I really care to. I just didn't, yeah, the hunts on 12 were, like... kind of one of the big fun things for me about 12. Sir Norris is up this ladder, sir. Yes. 10 made me feel feelings, though, so 10 was the last Final Fantasy game that made me feel feelings. Alright, let's see. Ooh. It's locked. What about this one? It's also locked. Why are these all locked? You, unlock these. You'll find Sir Norris in here. Is there like a switch or anything that can like let me unlock all the prison cells? No? No, there's not. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's fair, mighty. This seems to be the only accessible room. Very good. Man, I really enjoyed 10. Like, it had a really good story. Like, the music was great. The characters were great. But everyone has different tastes, so. Sir Lynx, it has been a while, sir. Yeah, Arni is pretty badass in Final Fantasy X. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There's still no sign of the general or the others. We are still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? What? How does Norris know? Yeah, I definitely am. You seem different than I last remember. You know, Ampy, like, the sphere grid, like, really fascinates me in the sense that, like, who decided to design it that way? Like, who decided that, like, your like system for like organizing how you level up your characters and like where you put your stats, like who decided that the design of that thing should look like that? I'm really curious about that. Like, who decided that? And actually, I'm even more curious about like who made that design decision for the Crystarium in Final Fantasy 13. Like that has like the sphere grid kind of makes sense, like the way it's organized kind of makes sense, and it makes things like, I guess, more compact, I guess, but it is really imposing at first glance. But like the Crystarium in Final Fantasy 13 makes no sense whatsoever to me. Like, why are things even like, why was it done that way? I don't understand why it was done that way. I really like how I'm currently playing through Skyrim for the first time too. Oh my gosh, look at Steiner. Okay, well, I have to stop playing right now because Steiner is blocking the screen. So, but I really like how they separate all those different categories in Skyrim, like all these different little skill sets, and I think it's really clever that the way they visually present those skill trees is like in a constellation in the shape of like the thing that you are doing. Like archery, it's in the shape of a bow and arrow, and that's cool. So anyway. So yeah, so the Crystarium in Final Fantasy 13, if you haven't played it, it's basically like imagine like 3D sphere grid, not in the shape of a sphere, just like random indiscernible shapes, like squiggles or just like bent lines. It makes me think of that one Warner Brothers cartoon that's like the dot and the line. Go look it up on YouTube sometime, but yeah, I don't understand it. Yeah, Equidum, that's fair too. Yeah, the sphere grid, like it was definitely a departure from how leveling up traditionally worked in Final Fantasy up to that point. Because like traditionally in Final Fantasy, like you fight monsters, you get experience points, you level up, and that like boosts all your stats. But like in 10, they don't have you don't have experience points at all in 10. Like you get like sphere levels and stuff like that, and you have to spend those to like boost your stats. Like I'm gonna boost my hit points, I'm gonna boost like my magic skills. Like you have to like travel along the sphere grid and like make these decisions about what to like pump up and like what skills to learn and things like that. So it's like hey, Tolos Rogue, you know what? It's totally okay. Dude, it is totally okay if you didn't care in my class. That's fine. You were like a teenager. It's totally okay. I'm glad that you're enjoying Trig now though, because Trig was one of my favorite subjects when I was in high school. So, and I hope you're doing well, dude. I haven't seen you around in a while. So, for those who don't know, Telostro is one of my former students when I was a math teacher. So, 10-2. Okay, here's my feeling on 10-2. I've played 10-2 a couple of times. So the fact that I went back and played it again should tell you something. But I completely understand not liking 10-2. Like, that is totally fine. That is a valid opinion. And 10-2, like, really does feel like somebody just wrote a fanfic of Final Fantasy X and made it into a game. I thought it was fun, though. I actually had a fun time playing 10-2, and then actually going back and getting, like, the perfect ending, that was also gratifying, too. But I don't know if I'd play it again. But, 10-2, and that's another thing, Equidum. Like, that was also, like, the first direct sequel to... I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've totally stopped playing Chrono Cross right now because we're talking about Final Fantasy. Thank you for indulging me because, like, this stuff fascinates me. But yeah, like, I remember feeling that way when 10-2 came out, Equidum. Like, it was, like, the first direct sequel to a Final Fantasy game. And I'm like, why are they doing this? Because I was, like... I kind of felt snobby about it too, like, oh, what are you doing? Like, why couldn't you just leave this alone? Like, especially a game like 10, right? Like, it had like such a good, beautiful, tragic story, and the way it ended, like, yeah, it was sad, but it was also just perfect for that story. Like, it was like such a good ending, and it's like, why are you messing with this? Why can't you just leave this alone? And probably part of it was money. I mean, let's be honest. It's probably like, oh, there's money to be made in a sequel. But 10-2 is... I had fun playing 10-2. I will say that. It's definitely not my favorite Final Fantasy. It's probably like in the lower down that list. But, I mean... But however you feel about really any video game, those feelings are valid. So whether you agree or disagree, it's fun to talk about, though. Vegna Gun was a pretty cool name for a giant doomsday weapon. So, anyway. Alright, let's play Chrono Cross. You are correct. This man is not Lynx. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? Respect your elders, kid. I am Radius, a dragoon. Although I've been retired for 4 years. So, you are Radius, one of the former divas? The former four divas? It is an honor to meet you, sir. I believe you, sir, but it is still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so. Yeah, Equidum, I was saying earlier that Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time, so I really wanted to play Chrono Cross, and I'm enjoying it. I don't know if I'm going to end up liking it as much as Chrono Trigger, but it's still a fun game. So, and I'm glad you're here watching with us too. Like, it's super cool that you guys are just like taking time out of your evenings to watch a guy play video games on stream. I really appreciate that you're spending it with me. So, yay! Hi, folks. I'm Brennomania. I have feelings. Alright. It's up to you what you want to believe. I have feelings, and I also have pets. Steiner went away. I'm sorry, I totally did not catch that Steiner went away, so you guys have just been looking at my TV for a while. But, look, I also have a dog. Her name is Tara. For those of you who are not familiar with my pets. And yes, I named her after Tara from Final Fantasy VI. I name my pets after Final Fantasy characters. It's a thing that I do. Oh, man. So, what business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the General? You will be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know. Very well. I will tell you what I know. Oh, thanks for the follow, Equidum. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the frozen flame in El Nido. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence, so I was sent to El Nido Archipelago as a spy. I had narrowed down the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Eventually I was called back to Por, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men had disappeared, and that the manor had been destroyed as such. That's interesting. Oh, the Mighty 25, thank you for the follow. Thanks, guys. You guys are great. I heard only recently that there is good evidence the General and his men headed to the Dead Sea, aka the Sea of Eden. Alright, Cat, thanks for hanging out with us. L'chaim. The Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east, surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the frozen flame. Interesting. Change it how? Ooh la la, such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx. Hold your tongue! Zut! So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. Oh, I misunderstood earlier tonight. Like, I thought the name was changed 14 years ago, but apparently it was only 3. Alright, my bad. This may just be the clue we were looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There is no way to get in there. We searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about it either. Yes, I doubt you will be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marbule know something about this, but they detest humans. Especially those from the main continent. Well, it's a good thing that Serge is currently in the body of a demi-human. I could probably easily go talk to them. Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the frozen flame really exists, and about everything that has happened here. What about you? Moi? But of course. I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer Monsieur Lynx. There's a military boat docked in Termina. Let us use that. Oh, that's right. Norris enlisted in your party. I have a kazoo, everyone. Surprise! Sometimes I play kazoo. Also, it's green, so it's being chromed out. See? Look! My kazoo disappeared. Now it reappeared. Now it disappeared. Now it reappeared. Although it's not really reappearing. It's just whatever background is happening. Like, look, now there's a hole in my face. There's a hole in my face. Alright. I'll stop torturing you with my kazoo. For now. Alright. Alright, Norris. Let's take Harl out and let's put Norris in, I think. Let's do that. This is our party now. La 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 la. La 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 la, we got a friend. Alright. Oh, sweet. It took us all the way back to Termina. We didn't have to go back to Termina ourselves. Good, 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 good. Oh, hold up. Before we jump on this boat, we haven't saved the game in a while. So... I recall, Mighty, a while back in the game, when Kid was poisoned, I think we were given a choice to help Kid or not help Kid. And I went back to Homeworld, and I vanquished the Hydra, and I severely regret that, because I dearly wish... Because I know that things were negatively affected by it, and from that point on, I decided to, like, never do anything that would involve helping Kid ever again. I just wish I had realized that earlier. So, I'm not a fan of my choice. Yes, I try to save at every opportunity, Equidem. Like, that's something I try to do. Because you just never know. Never know what's gonna happen. This is something that years and years and years of experience playing JRPGs teaches you. Is like, save often. Save when you can. It's a tricky thing to remember, like, after you, like, clear out, like, a boss area or, like, a fight. Like, it's tricky to remember that you can, like, actually turn around and go back to the save point that you probably saved at where you just were. So it's like a habit to try and adopt. Yes, even outside of games. In real life, save early and save often. Absolutely, Ampy. Commander Norris, all is well, sir. Alright, I'm on my boat. Can we take the boat now? I'm ready to take the boat. Does Commander Norris to be, like, in the lead of my party? Okay, yes, I know all is well. Can I please take the boat? Do I have to, like, talk to someone out here to take the boat? Man, I just want to take my ship. Yes, Krempty, absolutely. You are correct. Oh, maybe I need to, like, go in here? Wait, there's nothing in here. It's just an empty building. I don't understand. I have this boat. I'm on this boat. Why is it letting me take the boat? I don't want to take the boat. Let me take the boat. Please go on through. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Aw, man. Why are you not letting me take the boat? Why? Why? This should not be... Oh wait, or is this the boat? Oh my god, that's the boat! What the heck? I thought... I'm taking this dinky little thing? I thought I'd be taking like the actual like legit giant ship. Nope, nope, it's this little like whatever it is. Well then. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is cool music. This is pretty good. This is good stuff. I'm just gonna like cruise the sea right now. Just cruise around. Hi, what are these things right here? The cruise ship SS Zelbus. Can we talk to them? Can we be friends with them? It's definitely not cloud sailing from Junin, that's for sure. What is this? Is this like a party ship? Oh man. This is good music too. This is like happy stuff. Magical dreamers? Ah, what a life. I have absolutely nothing to do. Well, bully for you. Bully for you. Do you envy me? You're a loser. You're just jealous. I can't wait to see Nikki's concert. That ship you're looking at belongs to Nikki. He tours the world in that ship. Oh, Nikki, take me with you. Alright, you know what? Actually, we'll come back and visit this later. I kind of want to progress the story a little bit more before we hit the end of stream. But we will come back and explore this ship later, because it looks like a fun time. Alright, let's see. Ah, there it is, Dead Sea, which is like basically a swirling mist of like hurricane and such. Dead Sea. There's no discernible way into the Dead Sea. Oh, right, Marbule. That's where we wanted to go. Marbule, because the demi-humans there know what's up. Oh, shoot. I think I totally did not go the right way. Oh, also, let's save while we are on the world map. Alright. Let's go into Marbule. There's like a ghost thingy right there. Oh shoot, let's put Lynx in the lead. I can't seem to interact with that thing. Okay, that's fine. What's in here? Nothing. I like the water sound effects. Like, it's nice. It's relaxing. And this is like nice, relaxing music too. The Great Explorer Toma? What? This is another Chrono Trigger reference. Hey, what's up, guys? Did you come here just to see the Great Explorer? Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. So these things are transparent. I can't, like, interact with them at all. Oh, that's a puzzle. Like, I'm mashing X as I run around these things, but nothing's happening. Alright. Well, let's go further up here. See if there's a sea. Ooh, look! Another entrance to a place. Huh. I wonder. So I couldn't seem to do anything in there. Oh wait, there's another solid person down there. Hold on. Where'd they go? Get out of my way, Toma. Alright, let's talk to this person. Ash. Hey, I didn't expect any visitors in this deserted village. No, that was Cyrus, Mighty. That was Cyrus. That's a great question to ask, though. Maybe I should poke around in here a little bit more. Nothing seems to be transpiring here. Okay, I'm curious about something, because they also noted that they don't like humans. So let me... What if I can switch my party to, like... do I have, like, 3 demi-humans? Well, let's see. Sprig is definitely not human. I don't know if Harl counts or not. Like, I don't know if it would make a difference to, like, switch out all the humans from my party. No, apparently not. Not quite sure I understand. Can you tell me anything else, Ash? Your assistant is Sir Toma. Oh, so maybe I just didn't talk to Toma enough. Toma, where'd you go? Come back. Okay, cool. We can ask Toma about stuff. Alright. Tell me about this village. Marbule used to belong to the demi-humans at one point. Demi-humans were originally located up in the northern region, but after porous colonization, they were forced out of the mainland and ended up here. But their bad luck continued. Marbule, with its rich element resources, became the target of element hunters. With nowhere else to go, most of the demi-humans left the village to work on the cruise ship, the SS Zelbus. Oh, so that's where those demi-humans are. Okay. They work as laborers and are treated like dirt. I feel really bad for them. Anyway, that's why you have this ghost town here. The rooms are still furnished, so feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut right by the entrance. Okay. What about the Dead Sea? The Dead Sea? Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous dragon. Everyone's afraid of defying this dragon god, but being the great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. Oh, so you want to know how to get inside the Dead Sea? Oh, rumor has it there's only one way. Death's Door. The entrance is out there somewhere. Unfortunately, even I don't know where this door is. Let's see, who might know? Oh yeah, why not ask the sage aboard the cruise ship, SS Zelbus? Ah, well, there we go, we have a reason to go on that ship now. What else can you tell me, Toma? Let's ask about these monsters. Oh, these creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. You can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. Ah, that explains that. I think people call them the Black Nightmare? I guess they're a bad dream. Maybe a song would wake them up? Just kidding. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about them. Don't worry about it. Alright. Okay, so we know that we have to go to the SS Zelbus to talk to a sage about how to get to the Dead Sea. And it's like 10 till 10 right now, so I actually think this might be a good place to stop. It's a little bit early, but let me go ahead and save my game. And then before we go, I have a few more details for you guys for what's coming up this week. But this seems like a good stopping point, I think. Alright, so before we go, just a reminder that I'll be back on stream tomorrow night with Suikoden 2. We'll be continuing on with that. Oh no! What are you doing? What are you doing, Game Capture? Stop that. So that'll be starting at 7 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. And then I will be streaming Homestuck this Saturday, once again at 10 a.m. Central Time. Homestuck could possibly end a little bit early this Saturday because I'm actually going home this weekend right after the Homestuck stream to celebrate my grandma's 95th birthday. So I'm going back to Michigan for that, to celebrate that. So, for those of you who don't know, we have a Discord if you'd like to hang out with us outside of the stream and like just kind of drop in, drop out of conversation. I have Twitter, I have YouTube, and Tara, my dog, has her own Instagram as well. So, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out this evening. Thank you for the follows, new people. I hope to see you guys again, and I'll be back tomorrow night with Suikoden 2. So I will see you guys then. Take care. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye, everyone.